Join me as I dive into the heated debate between Trump and Kamala Harris over skyrocketing grocery prices, and I'll share my thoughts on who's really to blame. Former President Donald Trump has been making headlines recently with his scathing comments about Vice President Kamala Harris and the soaring prices of everyday essentials, particularly groceries. The context of these comments is crucial, with grocery prices reaching an all-time high. It's no wonder people are getting frustrated and desperate for solutions. Moving on to the issues at hand, skyrocketing grocery prices have become a significant challenge for many Americans. The prices of staples like meat, dairy, and produce have increased exponentially, putting a strain on household budgets. It's not just a matter of tightening one's belt. These price hikes are having a real impact on people's lives, forcing them to make tough choices between paying bills and putting food on the table. The urgency of this issue cannot be overstated. With no end in sight to these price increases, something needs to be done, and fast. Donald Trump has been vocal about his criticism of Kamala Harris, accusing her of being out of touch with the struggles of everyday Americans. He claims that her policies, or lack thereof, are the root cause of these skyrocketing prices, and that she's more concerned with scoring political points than finding real solutions. The reaction from both sides has been polarized, with Trump supporters rallying behind his sentiments and Harris backers defending her actions. Meanwhile, the American public is left wondering who's really to blame for their shrinking wallets. One key moment that stood out in Trump's statements was when he accused Harris of being oblivious to the fact that Americans are struggling to afford basic necessities. This sentiment has resonated with many who feel that politicians are out of touch with the realities of their constituents. The public's frustration is evident, and Trump's words have only added fuel to the fire. He went on to say that current administration is more concerned with pushing their agenda than addressing the real issues plaguing the country. The tension is evident, and it's clear that this debate is far from over. To summarize, the impact of soaring grocery prices on Americans cannot be overstated, and Trump's stance on the matter has only added fuel to the fire. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Kamala Harris is to blame for the rising grocery prices, or is Trump just stirring up controversy? Also, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll dive deeper into the political landscape and the economic issues affecting our country.